kind of a bit more organized. Yeah.
So good, so fast, so good. We're enjoying ourselves. Bye to Nigeria.
This video will help you save time in Cotonou. If you're planning to visit for vacation, solocation, staycation, or any other vacation you're planning to do in Cotonou. If you're visiting Cotonou for the very first time, this video will help you move around Cotonou with no problem. Alright guys, we are still in Benin Republic and I'm here with my people. This is Timmy. Say hello to my camera.
Hello.
Number one thing that I want you to consider is medication. Cotonou is not like Nigeria where you can buy medicine anywhere. They have government-approved pharmacies with people that looks like doctors working in there. And sometimes their meds are freaking expensive, which I will advise you to have a first aid box that includes first aid items, malaria tablets, antibiotics, medicines, etc. They are still using the old Louver style, and most of the apartments don't have mosquito nets. So if you want to use more than 3 days, I suggest you have your own medicines from Nigeria. Number 2, Wi-Fi. As a content creator, I consume loads of data every day, which I think the internet is not that strong to handle my needs, and it's freaking expensive. I figure out 2 ways to solve this. The number one is make sure you book an apartment that comes with a Wi-Fi and confirm it comes with a Wi-Fi before you book the place. It's very important and it will save you a lot of time and stress. So you can get these apartments on Airbnb or booking.com. Number 2 is to buy their unlimited data on your phone, which costs about 15,000 CFA for 35 gig. That's not enough for me. Number 3, Benin Republic is a francophone country.
Oh yeah. Ici c'est l'étoile rouge. Non, est-ce que c'est Jacob?
Though some speaks Yoruba. So David, do you speak English?
Yes, small.
A little bit. Ṣùgbọ́n o gbọ́ èdè ànágó dáadáa bí? Kí ni ìyàtọ̀ èdè ànágó àti Yorùbá?
Ànágó ó yàtọ̀ sí Yorùbá díẹ̀.
Some speak Hausa-related language, but I think you should learn French, even if it is just going to be the basic ones, like bonjour, which means good morning, bonsoir, good afternoon, and you can say that in the evening too. Ha, do, tra, ka, ta. The 1, 2, 3 in French. It will help you a lot to negotiate in the country, because they don't understand 100, they don't understand 200 or 300. They say it in French, which I think you should pay attention to. People are so friendly. Everywhere you see them saying bonjour, bonjour, bonjour. And one more thing, now I can speak a little French. So that's number 3. Number 4 is app. I would suggest you learn how to use Google Translation. This will help you a lot. You need to know the right app to download on your phone if you will be visiting Benin Republic because of the language barrier, and Google will be at your service. I used 2 apps to solve this problem. The first one is Google Translate, which helped me to type what I want to say and it will translate it to French, and it does it perfectly. And the second app is still Google App, which I normally use to take pictures, and it will translate the signs, because most of their signs are in French, and it will help me translate the warnings, the cautions, and other stuffs. I know where to film, I know where not to film, because it will help me translate the pictures of the signs to English. Let me know if you have problems with that. I can easily explain that in the comment section. Before I continue, please like this video, share it with your friends and families that wants to visit Cotonou, and subscribe. The next one is transportation. If you are the type that does not hop on bikes, then Benin Republic will be very difficult if you don't have enough money with you. Bikes is the main source of transportation, and you hardly see taxis in Benin Republic, and if you do, it's freaking expensive. A short distance, that bike would take 300 CFA. Trust me, taxis will charge you 4,000 CFA. A very short distance, you know. So I think you should have that in mind. So if you don't hop on bikes, please go with your own car, or forget about Cotonou if you don't have the funds. The next one is electricity. Their wall socket is different if you are coming from Nigeria or Ghana. So if you want to visit Cotonou and kickstart, you need to keep it in mind that the first thing to purchase when you land into the country is this wall extension. It will help you kickstart immediately if you want to charge your laptop, your phone, and other stuff that you need to kickstart. So you need to understand that their wall socket is different, and your device might not work directly if you don't get these extensions. And the next one is apartment. I stayed in 3 apartments during my 1 month stay in Benin Republic. Okay, let me show you what the apartment looks like first. Yeah, top of the morning, guys. It's actually sunny this morning, which has not been the case ever since I got here about 13 days ago. But today is sunny, and let me just show you around my apartment. I'm staying in a 1-bedroom apartment here in Cotonou, and let me just take you on the top. Yeah, and one thing you need to know is book in advance. It's important. Don't do the let me get there first, I'll get a nice apartment. No, don't do that. Make sure you book a place before you leave your country, and it will help you. It will help you save time and stress. Cotonou can be funny sometimes, you know, to locate the internet that you're going to use. Your phone might not work. You need to pay a lot of money to roam and stuff like that. You won't enjoy yourself. So I suggest you book your apartment in advance.
Bonsoir. Moi, je m'appelle David Boukor. Je suis le gérant de la résidence appartement là où mes amis là se trouvent. Ils sont gentils et ils passent de bons séjours avec nous.
The next one is travel on time. Leave Nigeria on time as early as 7 a.m. so you can get to Cotonou as early as possible, which will help you to navigate the city, even if you don't like the apartment, or you want to do some other things like shopping and other stuff before you move into the apartment. And the next one is exchange. You need to be wise. I have a bad experience and lost 30,000 CFA to those people exchanging money, and I really can't explain how this whole thing happens, because I counted the money very, very well, and I'm sure the money is completed when given to me, but I got home and 30,000 CFA was missing out of the money I exchanged. So please, Be very vigilant, know the exchange rates, price it, and I'm sure you won't have a problem.
How do I say this? I am enjoying every bit of the trip. I love it. I love it here. The environment is just too cool, and people are so friendly.
And let me add this to it. This is just like a bonus. Make sure you don't buy the roadside SIM card. And finally, my last tip is for you to subscribe. Please make sure you subscribe. My name is Cotonou, and I'm a Yoruba vlogger. I do videos about Yoruba and I visit Yoruba related places. So until next time, please have fun and it rains in Udabo.